Alright, what's up everyone? So today we are Monday, July 21, right there. Before I start, I just want to say thank you guys for watching the previous video and for the new subscribers too. Thank you a lot for the support, right? And yeah, like always, every single day, Monday to Friday recap. It's gonna be posted at 5. Whether I lose, win, just what happened, right? Just to keep documenting and keep putting videos on my YouTube channel. Anyway, today no news Monday. Honestly, it was slow for NASDAQ. Not slow, but I didn't get any setups. I still ended up taking a trade. Wasn't in my setup, so technically I broke my rule, but it ended up playing out. I was willing to risk what I was risking, so I'll show you guys everything. Tomorrow, Powell speaks. Okay, anyway. So first of all here, plus 255. This is the total. So yeah, looking pretty good. Now today, I'll show you guys YM first. YM gave us the best possible setup today, but I didn't take it. I was just on NASDAQ. Let me do it quickly. So we have Asia high, London low. I'll just mark those two for now. And on the 15-minute, we clearly have a fair value gap right there and right there. So we go back on the 5-minute. Market open right there, 9:30. We just go all the way up to the Asia high and then go down, right? Now, let's go on the 1-minute to see if this was a valid or invalid. 9:31, okay. Because 9:30, remember, I don't count it as a real candle. So, but anyway, 9:31, 9:32, that's good. So, on the 5-minute, 9:35, we came down, we swept London low. Not only that, we filled the fair value gap. Not only that, we rejected all the way up. Plus, we are in our trading time. So, right after 9:30, I can take trades. So this is the best possible setup you could have asked for. You got the gap that got filled, the session rejection, everything that's perfect, right? From there, whatever you want to take it, next candle, 9:40, as soon as it taps, we're in. Risking 50 points for 100 points on YM. Now, I wasn't in it because I was looking at NASDAQ, honestly. But yeah, this is as simple as it gets. Now let's go on NASDAQ. So yeah, next time, if I see NASDAQ just doing nothing, I'll go and check on YM. So the trade that gave me $255 today, even though it's a little bit of money, it's still money, right? That's basically an 8-hour shift. I don't even know how much you get for an 8-hour shift anymore. Let's say 20, right? Oh, all right. Anyway, the trade that I took was, here, let me just explain. First of all, it was a mistake because I'm not supposed to take a trade if there's no setup. But I was risking way less. I was only risking 250 for a 1-to-1 since I didn't see any setups. Now the reason I took the trade is I seen some type of rejection, and from there I just entered for a small amount, right? Normally right now I would be risking 1K for a 1-to-2, but since I seen this, I risked $250 so this is what I used to risk with 50 points or 12 points for a 1-to-1. Anyway, so this fair value gap was already invalid because of those candles, so I just removed it. From there, market open, we just start ripping up, creating fair value gaps that needs to get filled at some point, right? From there, I'm not looking for longs setups, I'm looking for shorts. So for example, right there, if I was looking for longs, this candle 930 broke out the Asia high, right? From there, as soon as it taps here, this is like a break and retest, right? I would have entered. Even though it didn't tap, I mean, my stop loss is wide enough to cover it that it doesn't matter, right? But I was thinking at some point we're gonna come and fill those gaps, so I didn't take shorts. I didn't take long, sorry. From there, I'm just waiting. At some point, we even make newer all-time highs, right? So this is the 4-hour high. We make all-time highs again. So from there, already it's risky because you don't know if it's gonna keep going or at some point it's gonna come down to fill those gaps. So from there, I'm just waiting. Then 9:55, let's go on the 1 hour. I marked this candle, so this is the 9-hour candle. Let's go back on the 5-minute. And then what I seen is on the 10-hour candle, so this is a new 1-hour candle. On the 5-minute time frame, we tap this zone. I'm not even calling it zone, but this 9-hour high, and then reject. I was like, all right, 10:05, we do the same thing. From there, I enter, knowing that this is risky and I'm not supposed to do it, right? And again, I wasn't looking at other pairs, so yeah. So from there, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna risk 50 points, because if anything, this is just gonna go higher, and if it goes lower, then it goes lower. I was risking 50 points for 50 points. This is one contract, so 250 for 250, and somehow it ended up playing out, but very close, right? Look, it did this week and then boom, up there. So personally, I know that I shouldn't have entered this, or I didn't have a setup, so I shouldn't have traded today. So yeah, I definitely had to be careful. But I was willing to risk I was willing to lose 250 in case, since I seen those rejection right there. That's about it. Let's go on the 1 minute to check. 9:56, 10, and then 10:04, 10:05. I'm in, bang, and then here take profit. But yeah, honestly, what I will do next time is, if I don't see my setups, I'll go check YM, and if there's nothing, then there's nothing. But YM was very, very clean today. Yeah, YM, US 30, whatever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like always, recap every single day, Monday to Friday at 5. And thank you guys again for the support. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep grinding. Hopefully we end up the week with some profit. If all goes good, I will withdraw. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I will withdraw. I will request a payout, okay? If we're doing good, I will request a payout. So if you guys want to see that, subscribe. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.